Hello and welcome to a PowerShell Minute. My name's Doug Fink. I'm a Microsoft MVP and I love PowerShell. Now what I want to show here is GitHub Copilot within the context of using the Export Excel module in PowerShell. So what you see here on the screen is I have a set of text, which is my data set, inside a here string. I'm going to convert it from CSV and store it in a variable called $data. And then on line 14, I'm going to take that $data and pipe it to Export Excel. Let's run that and see what happens. It creates an Excel spreadsheet, and it does things like colorizing and setting up filters and all kinds of good stuff. So that's the baseline. So now what I want to do is one of the features that the Export Excel supports is I can put Excel formulas inside the CSV, and then that will render properly inside of the Excel spreadsheet. But what I really want to show you is how GitHub Copilot does some really cool things in terms of an AI pairing buddy. So what I want to do is add a total field, and notice the grayed out part. That's GitHub Copilot recommending it for me. So just typing TO, it already knows what I'd like to add as a name. Remember, I'm inside of a text string inside of PowerShell, and GitHub Copilot is figuring this stuff out. Now I can actually specify a column, a regular address inside of Excel. So for example, region is in column A, A1 actually, state is in column B2, and then region is A1, state is in B1, units is in C1, and price is in D1. So I want to multiply the next row, which is going to be, I want to multiply units times price, so I want to do C2 times D2. So let's see what happens when I type comma, and GitHub Copilot says, oh, I'm going to recommend a number. I don't want that, so I'm going to type an equal sign, and it's already recommending a proper Excel formula, but I don't want it in RC formula. I want to do a regular address. So I'm going to type in C2, and it's already trying to recommend some good stuff. That's an actual valid Excel formula, and I want to multiply it by C3, and that's exactly almost correct. I want to do it by D2, so that's fine. Let's come to the next line. Watch what happens. He'll do a comma, and that is correct. 100% correct recommendation by GitHub Copilot. I want to do C3 times D3. I am in the third 1, 2, 3 row, and I want to do C times D. And now I can just come down here and hitting comma and tab. Perfect pair programming. And this has actually nothing to do with coding. Well, I guess it does. But it's actually recommending data for my data set. Now when I run this, there's the new information. And if I click on that cell, you can see that the formula got inserted, and once it comes up inside of Excel, it gets rendered. I think that's really cool that GitHub Copilot can recommend in that context that way. That's all I got. Thanks. Bye.